During the parties, it took an army of servers, caterers, bartenders, decorators, and a full big band orchestra to create the required atmosphere. And on Mondays, a team of servants toiled all day repairing the ravages of the weekend. Dear Mr. Carraway, the honor would be entirely mine if you would attend my little party tonight. I will be hosting a Minecraft SMP and all end portals will be destroyed. I have seen you several times and meant to call before, but a peculiar combination of circumstances prevented it. I noticed you live in a shed you got from the Walmart Garden Center during Black Friday, and that is very cringe. I look forward to meeting properly so I can show you how to become based. Yours truly, J. Gatsby. P.S. I've attached a little present for you. Excuse me, do you know where Gatsby might be? Oh, I'm sure I wouldn't presume to know. Excuse me, you haven't seen Gats... Never mind. Ah, hello, Miss Baker. I thought you might be here. I remembered you lived next door. He doesn't want any trouble from anybody. Who doesn't? Gatsby. Somebody told me they thought he killed a man once. I don't think it's that. I was told he was a German spy during the war. Yep, I heard that from a man who knew all about him. Grew up with him in Germany. Oh no, it couldn't be that, because he was in the US Army during the war. You look at him sometimes when he thinks nobody's watching. I'll bet he has killed a man.
8:01 p.m.
I ascertained they're real. The books? Absolutely real. Have pages and everything. I thought they'd be cardboard, but they're real. Gatsby even has his unfinished map homework here. All of it.
12 o'clock midnight.
This is an unusual party for me. I haven't even seen the host. I live over there, and Mr. Gatsby sent over his chauffeur for an invitation. I'm Gatsby.
Tomorrow for sure.
Why hello there, sir, ma'am. Would you like to browse my selection of birds? Oh my god, that dog is so cute. Can we adopt it, Todd? Take one cow, please.
The next morning.
Good morning, old sport. I thought since we're having lunch, we'd ride up together. Look here, old sport. What's your opinion of me? I'm going to tell you about my life. I don't want you to get a wrong idea of me from all these stories you hear. See, I'm the son of some wealthy people in the Middle West, all dead now. I was brought up in America, but educated at Oxford. Just like all my ancestors. What part of the Middle West? San Francisco. Then came the war, old sport, and it was a great relief. I tried very hard to die, but I seem to bear an enchanted life. I was promoted to major, and every allied government gave me a decoration. Even little Montenegro down in the Adriatic Sea. Here. It looks authentic. Here's another thing I carry. A souvenir of Oxford days. It was taken at Trinity Quad. It's true. All of it. Stop right there! You're under arrest for
247 years of hit-and run accidents.
You're too late, copper! I already vocoded your voice to Gangsta's Paradise! You see, I'm going to make a big request of you today, so I wanted you to know more about me. I didn't want you to think I'm just some nobody.
72 hours later.
Okay, done. Well, this is awkward. Something was supposed to happen by now.
Oh no, I don't understand this. Grilled cheese Obama sandwich. My heart can't take this damage. If I eat this cheese sandwich. Oh no, I don't understand this. Grilled cheese Obama sandwich. My arteries won't stand it. I'll feel like shit, won't ham it. Oh no, I don't understand it. And it's making it hard to eat. And it's making it hard to eat.
So you come here often?
3 weeks later.
Open another window. There aren't any more. Well, we better phone for an axe. The thing to do is to forget the heat. You make it 10 times worse by crabbing about it. Why not let her alone, old sport? You're the one who insisted on coming to town. That's a great expression of yours, all this old sport business. Where'd you pick that up?
12 seconds later.
That reminds me, Mr. Gatsby. I remember you were an Oxford man. You went there. Not exactly, but yes, I went there. You must have gone there about the same time Biloxi went to Yale. It was in 1919. I only stayed 5 months. That's why I can't really call myself an Oxford man. It was an opportunity they gave to some officers after the armistice. Entry to any of the universities in Ingledorf, France. Open the whiskey, Tom, and I'll make you a drink. Then you won't seem so stupid. Wait a minute. I have one more question for Mr. Gatsby. Go on. What kind of a row are you trying to cause in my house anyhow? He isn't causing a row. You are. Please, have a little self-control. Self-control? I suppose the latest thing nowadays is to let Mr. Nobody from nowhere sleep with your wife. Well, if that's the idea, you can count me out. I know I'm not very popular. I don't give big parties. I suppose nowadays you have to make your house into a pigsty in order to get friends. I've got something to tell you, old sport. Your wife never loved you. She loves me. You're crazy. She never loved you. Do you hear? She only married you because I was poor and she was tired of waiting for me. It was a terrible mistake, but in her heart, she never loved anyone except for me. Going on for 5 years and you never knew. We've been seeing each other for 5 years? Not seeing. We couldn't meet, but we both loved each other all that time, old sport, and you never knew. Oh. That's all. Well, I can't speak about what happened 5 years ago because I didn't know Daisy then. But I'll be damned if I see how you got within a mile of her unless you delivered her groceries. But the rest of that is a goddamn lie. Daisy loved me when we married, and she loves me now. No. She does. The thing is, every once in a while she gets foolish ideas. And what's more, I love Daisy too. Every once in a while, I go on a spree and make a fool of myself, but I always come back, and in my heart, I love her all the time. You're revolting. That's over now. Just tell him the truth. You never loved him, and it's all wiped out forever. I I never loved him. Not at Capiolani. Not that day I carried you down from the punch bowl to keep your shoes dry. Daisy, you don't understand. Daisy's leaving you. Nonsense! She's not leaving me. Certainly not for a common swindler who'd have to steal the ring he put on her finger. Who are you anyhow? One of Meyer Wolfsheim's bunch. That much I know. I've started a little investigation on you, and I'll take it further tomorrow. You could suit yourself about that, old sport. What your drugstores were. He and Wolfsheim bought up a lot of side street drugstores here and in Chicago and sold grain alcohol all over the counter. That's one of his little stunts. I picked it for the bootlegger from the moment I saw him, and I wasn't far wrong. What about it? I guess your friend Walter Chase wasn't too proud to come in on it. You left him in the lurch, didn't you? You let him go to jail for a month. God, you're awful. You ought to hear Walter on the subject of you. He came to us dead broke. He was very glad to pick up some money, old sport. Don't call me old sports. Walter could have you up on the betting laws too, but Wolfsheim scared him into shutting his mouth. That drugstore business was just small change, but you've got something on that Walter's too afraid to tell me about. Because I'm beautiful, alright? Maybe you got rid of that yee looking haircut, you get some old money in your portfolio. Oh, and better yet, maybe Daisy would call you up if she ever stops being married to me. Old sport. Oh yeah? And just how beautiful are you, boomer? Tell me, Gatsby, do you play Fortnite and Genshin Impact? You bastard. Do you use Twitter as well? Instagram? Snapchat? And what do you use? MySpace! You can find me at xxboomerbuchanan69420xx@hotmail.com. So I suggest you take your level 4 town hall and skedaddle. You two start on home, Daisy. In Gatsby's car.
Moments later.
Tom! Tom! It was your car. Why did you do it? Pull yourself together. Listen, I just got here from a minute ago, from New York. I was bringing you that car we've been talking about. That yellow car I was driving this afternoon wasn't mine. You hear? I haven't seen it all afternoon. Got it? Then who was it? Gatsby. Gatsby may have killed my wife, but at least I can show him to my two best friends, Smith and Wesson.
Meanwhile.
I'm going to drain the pool today, sir. Leaves will start falling soon and they cause trouble with the pipes. Don't do it today. You know, old sport, I haven't used that pool all summer. How about we have a swim? I need to go to work. I'll call you about noon. Do, old sport. I suppose Daisy will call too. I suppose so. Well, I'll see you later then. Thank you for the hospitality again. Goodbye. Hey, Gatsby. They're a rotten crowd. You're worth the whole damn bunch put together. There he is, the man himself, yours truly, the man, the myth, the legend, the one I've been looking for, the magnum opus, the white whale, the end of the line, end of the road, end of the rainbow, my destination, J. Gatsby. I have finally found him. Now I'm going to murder, manslaughter, Law and Order, Big Bang Theory, End His Life, Bamboozle, Pull the Trigger, I've got you in my sights, maim, kill, Abraham Lincoln, eat the rich, knees weak, arms are heavy, there's vomit on a sweater already, mom's spaghetti. In other words, I'm going to teach you a Smith and lesson. Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state when nearly 14 million years ago, Expansion started. Wait. Now that I have killed, neutralized, terminated, murdered, manslaughter, reduced to atoms, cringe, nay, baby, did a little trolling on Gatsby, I will now fulfill my life goal to appear in a Brandon Herrera video.
Jay Gatsby is unavailable at the moment. Please enjoy some of our hold music while we transfer your call.
Gatsby? Gatsby, where are you? Gatsby, I need to talk to you. Hey, Jay. Where are you, Gatsby? Hey, holy crap, he's there!